Man, fell in love with this record back in the summer of 1994. It's just another great pop record they played on Hitline, Muzak's Top 40 station. It's like every song I heard on Hitline that you never heard on the Top 40 radio stations, the FM stations. Every song they played was so melodic. It's like I'd listen to the song and say, man, this has got a great hook. I love the lyric to this record. Who the hell does it? I remember calling Hitline. Now, this was back in the day of landline telephones. The cell phones were just, they were just, well, they were just coming into play big time, but you still used, I remember using a payphone. You dial toll free on a payphone, 1-800. I'd call Hitline and say, man, who did this song that came on at 2:35 Friday afternoon? And man, I remember those days. Ovis Hitline, Ovis was Regular Thing on my fancy playlist, number 11, July 24th, 1994. Don't know anything about Ovis. I don't even know if it's a person or a group. From the little research, little information I can glean about this act, I believe it was a person. Did find out something interesting about Ovis, though, from a YouTube comment, that Ovis made a cameo appearance in Paula Cole's video, I Don't Want to Wait. Remember that song? It was a pretty song. Lovely record by Paula Cole. Came out back around late 1997, early 1998. And Ovis played one of her lovers in that video. I'm going to have to check that video out. And apparently he was in that video. Ovis was signed to the Restless Records label, which was founded in 1986. Rather obscure record label. There were some distinguished acts that were listed on their roster. I'll read a few of them to you, the ones that you probably recognize. Econoline Crush, remember them from back in the 90s? Flaming Lips, and my goodness, Danzig on the roster. Tim Buckley. They probably picked up some masters by Tim Buckley. And Social Distortion. They Might Be Giants. Remember the song Anna Lang or whatever that thing was in 1988, and then they did Birdhouse in Your Soul in 1990 off the Restless record label. And Ovis on this label. And, well, that's it. Went to number 72 on Billboard's Hot 100. That's it. Should have been a big... God. Well, this is one pop record that fell through the cracks. This is one pop record that should have been up to number 25, number 20, number 19 on Billboard's Hot 100. This should have been played. Well, anyway, let me get off my soapbox. Ovis with Regular Thing at number 11 on my fantasy playlist, July 24th, 1994.